Making Dalgona candy. First, grab a pan. Doesn't matter the size. Turn on low to heat up your pan. Then grab sugar. Open it up. Take a 1 tablespoon measuring spoon. Put in however much you want. It doesn't really matter. But you should try to have at least 3 tablespoons. But I'm putting in 4 just because I want a bigger cookie. Now, take a spatula and mix this up. Keep doing this until it turns into multiple smaller chunks. The strategy you can use while mixing it to make sure you get the right heat is spread out a thin layer with your spatula and then just leave it until you see it melting, and then after that you start mixing, because then you know your pan's the right heat and the sugar's going to start melting. If it doesn't melt for a while, just turn to medium low and it basically will start melting. But you only do this as soon as it starts melting, because now you're going to want to whip it up really fast, like as fast as you can. That way you can get into chunks and the caramel does not burn. As you can see, it's going to start to turn into these little chunks, like this. As time goes on, the chunks are going to slowly start to come together. But remember to keep stirring so it doesn't burn. Mine has come together and is starting to become a liquid, like so. As soon as this happens, you want to immediately change your temperature to low again. Then after that, keep consistently stirring until the small remaining chunks are fully blended in. Now, you want to instantly pour in a tap of baking soda and stir as quickly as possible. Otherwise, it will burn instantly, like so. Then as soon as it's done, you immediately want to take it off because the baking soda will burn. Then you simply pour it out like so onto a piece of parchment paper. Now you can use a mold to get it perfect, but I don't really care. So I'm just doing it for the challenge. Then while it's still resting, you want to take a cookie cutter, spread oil on it, and then press down to get your shape. Now I'm doing a circle, but you can do any shape you want. Just easy like that. Now taking it out is a bit of a struggle, which is why you put oil on it. It's easier just to elevate it a bit. If it's stuck, it's easier just to elevate it a bit, just a tiny bit, so it doesn't come fully through, and then wait till the candy fully While waiting for the cookie to dry, using anything left in your pan, it's best to turn it on, but if you want, you can put your spatula in, pull it out, and get these thin little things, which will easily break apart and turn into deliciously, nicely textured floss, like so. It can also be used to shape as nice decorations for cake or say a nice warning. If you do not use oil, do not use oil like I did, then when pulling out your cookie cutter, it might break into pieces. So I would recommend using oil. And then, this is it. The Dalgona cookie. Exactly the Squid Game one. If you don't mess it up like me, you can do the game too. 15 likes for a part 2 where I make it correctly, and I do the actual challenge, with the penalty being I have to get snow dumped on my head.